ஹலோ கைஸ், கோஆப் போகணும்னு சொல்றவங்க வாங்க, கோஆப் போலாம். யாரெல்லாம் கோஆப்புக்கு இருக்கீங்க வாங்க.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
ஆமா ப்ரோ, ஐ கோஸ் கேமிங் ப்ரோ. ஆமா, நெக்ஸ்ட் இதுதான் ப்ரோ.
I will make you better.
வேர் பண்ணி மட்டும் தான் நெக்ஸ்ட் போடுறேன்.
No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on.
அர்கான் கிஸ்ட் இருக்கு இல்ல, அதை பண்ணிடுறவ. அதர் கிஸ்டா ஓகே.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
விண்ட் ஸ்ட்ரிப். ஓகே, இது பண்ணியாச்சுன்னா இது ஓகே. இதெல்லாம் வேணாம். நம்ம இப்போ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஈவெண்ட் ஏதாவது பண்ண முடியுதா பார்க்கலாமா? ஷட்டர் ஃபிளாஷ் மெமரி எவ்வளோ ப்ரிமேஜன் கொடுப்பான்? இங்க இருக்கு. ஓகே, நம்ம இங்க இருக்கோம். ஸ்டாச்சு ஆஃப் த செவனுக்கு போயிடும். கைஸ், கோஆப் இருக்கிறவங்க வரலாம் சொல்லிட்டேன். அது வரைக்கும் அப்படியே இது விளையாடிட்டு இருக்கேன்.
Off we go.
கோட்டத்தை ஃபவுண்ட் ரீச்சனா. குழம்பு நாய்க்கு கொஞ்சம் ஹெல்த் தேவை. பேக்ல ஏதாவது சாப்பாடு இருக்கா? நிறைய இருக்கு. அவ்வளோதான். Rift is running. WW. ஆமா ப்ரோ, ஆமா. Talk to the nanny. கீழே எல்லாம் இருக்குன்னு வருது. ஆக்சுவலாக லிஃப்ட்டுக்கு போகணுமா வேணாமா அதுவே தெரியலையே. போய் பார்ப்போம். ஸ்டோரி ஸ்டார்ட் ஆயிடுச்சு. You're restarting this. I'm not trying to do it. Is there something weird or not? Oh, no. Hi, Jan bro. Na continuous live ஆமா bro. ரெஸ்ட் எப்போவா? ரெஸ்ட்டு நைட்டு தான் ப்ரோ. உங்கிற நேரம் தான் ரெஸ்ட்டு. The first phase of the job, make a correct camera need to be adjusted complete the conversion of the picture. 40 promotion tarviya yeah okay yeah. அது ஓகே. 40 ப்ரமோஷனுக்கு ஏதோ ஒன்று சொன்னியாமா, அது எங்க இருக்கு? To capture their first most natural. என்ன கண்டினியூஸா கிடைக்குது, புரியல. உண்மையிலேயே ஏறுதா? செக் பண்ணி பார்த்துருவோம் கைஸ்.
Would you like?
என்னோட சில்லற தான் இருக்கு. எங்கேயோ ஒரு இடம் காமிச்சிட்டு போயிடுச்சு. ஈவெண்ட்ல போறோம். பட் டேக் a photo, complete the 40. people often the marvel to emotion one of the photo much as a bit. Go and take photos. Repression or a character. First modestல இருந்தா வருது. என்ன பண்ண சொல்றான்னு பாப்போம்.
Whoa! This is way too many books! Considering this library organizing job was classified as a premium commission, Paimon came mentally prepared, you know? But seeing it in person is something else.
Why, if it isn't Cutie and Paimon. What brings you back to Mondstadt? Let me guess. You missed me so much, you just had to come visit. Is that it?
You saw right through me.
You've become quite the flatterer since we last saw each other, haven't you?
Found you! We were starting to think you weren't clocking in today.
Well, I wasn't planning to. But then, Catherine mentioned someone had... Might you both be here for that very... music... Imagine my surprise. There are books of all different kinds. And sorting them myself, all that to say, I would treat you to some tea, of course.
Don't worry.
You're as sweet as ever, Paimon.
எடுக்கணும்னு சொல்லிட்டு எங்கேயா போறா? இவன் வேற புக் எடுத்து இது பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கான்.
Finally! We made it to the last step! What even are some of these books? And what's this one? The Little Witch's Dictionary? Huh.
டேபர்ல புக் எடுத்துட்டானோ?
Looking for me?
இது நாட்ஸ்.
Alice? How did you get in here?
பைமான் மாதிரி இது ஒண்ணா?
You must not have noticed, Paimon. I wasn't the one who barged in at all. When you opened that dictionary, you entered a mage's domain.
What? Ugh! Paimon knew that book had his...
Have you ever read the storybook, The Little Witch and the Undying Fire by any... Splendid! Oh dear. Namely, that in Mondstadt's greatest time of... Well, waiting around rather than a sin. Besides, who knows when such a crisis could occur? It could be in the next life, or even tomorrow. Preparation. So, I gathered the mages together. Well, we striving toward a common goal. Now, I never said...
Wait. Uh-huh.
Much better to... Besides, it's not like this is a bad thing. Just...
Okay. We'll take the dictionary.
Wonderful.
டிஸ்ட்ரைவர் எடுத்தாச்சா? ஓகே. அப்போ இல்லை, இது இங்க இருக்கு. இதுல தானே இப்பதானே காமிச்சது. இப்படி போய் வெளியில போய் அந்த போட்டோ இதுக்கு போய் பார்ப்போம். யாராவது கோவப்பாருங்கன்னா வாங்க கைஸ். புரியல இங்கே இல்ல இதுல எங்க போட்டோ எடுக்கிறது இருக்கு பிளாக்கேஜா தானே இருக்கு மேபி மேல போகணும் மேல அலோடு இல்லை
Oh, you finished sorting already? Now then, what would you like in return, cutie? Oh, that's all? Ah, so not to mention this. Unless.
Actually,
Trouble, besides, it's better for them to anyway, here.
Quest completed. பார்க்கலாம் go take photos இன்னும் முடிக்கல அப்ப இதுல எங்கேயோ ஒரு இடத்துல தப்பு பண்றேன் அப்படியே டஸ்ட் தெரிஞ்சுன்னா each emotion discipline photo taking start. Take a photo of the photo shown in this image. Okay. தானே பார்த்தேன் மேட்ச் ஆயிடுச்சு Using this will automatically align the character. Confirm பண்ணிட்டா. அவ்வளவுதான். Photo taken skill சார் என்ன ஓகே 40 முடிஞ்சு not return lock in 4 hours 4 hours ஆகுமா ஃபார்ச்சூன் ஃபைண்ட் டே ஸ்ப்ரிங் இது என்ன பண்ணோம் இதுக்கு ஃபார்ச்சூன் கம்மிங்கா இது என்னதான் வருது ஓகே விண்டர்ஜிங் ஓகே reward Arkansas reward enter to experience the mode okay wait 2 days later ஒரு டெலிபோர்ட் வசதியா இருக்கு ஓ இங்க வந்துட்டோமா நம்ம
That is perfectly all right. My data indicates clear skies in the coming days. Current conditions for maritime travel, optimal. I'll be ready whenever you are.
But are we really gonna set off without telling anyone again? mention it, you'll never guess who Paimon saw on the way over.
Hey! You didn't seriously think we'd let you...
Yeah, come on, Traveler. We've already made all the and most importantly...
A little bird told us you'd soon be leaving for Nodcry. So, we asked Paimon to give us a heads up before the date of your departure.
You sure it's not time to think about changing that little habit of ours?
Don't worry, we won't keep you long. Besides, everyone's there already. Shaska, Ian-san, Auroron, even the Pyro Archon herself.
You're invited too, Anefa. Shilonen has a special gift for you.
Accompaniment request accepted.
Wait, so robots like massages too? Or is it just that Shilonen really knows how you're wired?
Alright, enough with the chit-chat. Let's head to the venue.
Woohoo! Party time!
அவனே கொண்டு போறான் இங்க. ஆயிலுமி கோப்புக்கு இன்னைக்கு பசங்க இன்னும் வரல, மேபி ஒர்க்கில் இருக்காங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஸோ அதனால நான் அப்படியே கொஞ்சம் குஸ்ட் இந்த மாதிரி ஏதாவது முடிக்கலான்னு அப்படி போயிட்டு இருக்கேன்.
They've set off.
Just as my calculation. About time I met this
The dance of snow tied off for first crew. Okay.
You know, every time we head to a new nation, there's always a point where it suddenly dawns on Paimon. This is it. The next chapter of our adventure has begun. This time, it was the moment she realized she just polished off the very last of her swords.
In other words, Paimon has marked the geographic coordinates from 2 minutes and 40 seconds ago.
Paimon meant more in terms of how it felt on a psychological level. Huh. That actually kind of makes sense. What about you, Anefa?
In that case, probably when my sensors could no longer detect the moon's power.
The moon? You mean that one we can all see in the sky?
Negative. I was referring to... Huh? Here we are. Paimon, Traveler, we have arrived in Nodcry.
Oh, wow!
Paimon, Traveler, welcome to Nodcry.
நாட்கரைக்குள்ள கிறிஸ்டி தானோ?
That must be Nasha Town up ahead. That's the place you were telling us about on the way over, right?
That is correct, Paimon. It is also the most bustling commercial hub in all of Nodcry.
Sounds like the perfect place to start trying out all the local specialties. Huh? Is something up, Traveler?
அதானே நம்மாலேயே கீழே இருந்து ரிசர்ச் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கான். நான் பார்த்தேன்.
This is where our spaceship landed when Lumine and I first arrived in Tavad.
Huh?
ஓ ஓகே ஓகே.
But how come you've never mentioned
இவங்க
that
ரெண்டு
before?
பேருமே இந்த இதுல தான் வந்தாங்களா நாக்ரைல? ஓகே.
Oh, well, because
இந்த ஸ்பேஸ்ஷிப் இங்க
Flick's
தான்
memory
விழுந்திருக்குன்னு
is
சொல்றாங்க.
really hazy. All I remember is Lumine waking me up and us leaving the ship. But just now, setting foot on this land, I felt something. The kind of power I sensed in those moments.
Are you referring to Kuvaki?
What now?
The locals refer to it as Kuvaki. It is a unique elemental force found only in Nodcry. That is correct. Another similar concept I have found in my database is the Primordial Sea. Legend has it that long, long ago, the moon that shines in the sky above us once rose from the land of Nodcry. Modern geological surveys and meteorite studies conducted in the region have since supported this claim.
So, when you mentioned being able to detect the moon's power earlier, you were referring to Kuvaki?
என்னடா யோசிக்கிற? நம்மளால ஏதோ யோசிக்கிறானே. ஸோ இங்கே தான் லேண்ட் ஆகிருக்காங்க ஃபஸ்ட்டு இவனுக்கு தங்கச்சியும்.
Traveler, you're saying we might actually find your spaceship here? Do you still remember where it landed?
Notcry is surrounded by the ocean. In other words, it could have been at.
Hey, let's just do what we've all...
I'd be more than happy to help you out as well.
Our pleasure.
Like we've crossed another boundary.
Paimon! Notcry, here we come!
இது என்ன கதை?
It just occurred to Paimon, if we were looking to put out a missing spaceship commission, or to learn more about Notcry, wouldn't it make sense to drop by the Adventurers Guild?
The guild is located in Nasha Town. Simply follow this road and you'll reach it.
Okay. Guild அங்க தான் இருக்குங்கறான் பாப்போம்.
Huh? Wouldn't
ரிவார்ட்ஸ் ஏதாவது தருவானோ? அப்ப நம்ம இடத்தை
That
கண்டுபிடிச்சா
is a kuhanki. A species.
a Kuhenki? Does she have something to do with the moon too?
Indeed it does. According to the frost moon.
The moon goddess? Don't all people here worship the Tsarits?
Although Notcry lies on Snezhnaya, the beliefs of the.
Wow! So the
Correct. At some point,
Hey! Looks like she's floating away!
I suggest you follow her. The
சீக்கிரம் போ. ஓகே செஸ்ட் எடுக்கிற அப்படி இனி இந்த வேலையில் எப்படி எல்லாமே இது பண்ணுறதுன்னு கூட சொல்லி தருவானுங்க போல. என்னென்ன இதை எப்படி யூஸ் பண்ணோம்.
recalibrating route. If we keep following the current path.
Yikes! Why is Paimon's... Nasha Town actually looks pretty big from here. Feels a bit different than Paimon imagined, though.
Which aspects in particular deviated from your expectations?
Well, Paimon keeps hearing people describe Notcry as an adventurer's paradise. So, she kind of thought it'd be a bit more... picture-perfect somehow?
According to legend, there was indeed an era of peace in Notcry's past, the age of the Fae. Tales of those ancient heroes are still told today. One of the most well-known is that of the Lantern Fae. This individual performed many good deeds for Notcry. The present-day Lightkeeper's nightly lantern patrols are, in part, a tribute to their memory. But then, one day...
What happened?
There came a devastating abyssal calamity that swept across Notcry, and for a time it was left desolate. Heartbroken by what had become of the land they had so cherished, that Fae extinguished their light, just as the abyss had extinguished all hope. Nowadays, the paradise people speak of is more of an aspiration, or an irony, perhaps.
An irony?
Today, no official authority governs Notcry. In theory, at least, it is somewhere The Adventurers Guild is just over there, in Nasha Town's
க்கு
central
போடு
plaza. And the
போடு
flagship
போடு.
tavern.
Hey,
That is Ino's, but according to the scan I just ran, the energy cannon appears to be malfunctioned.
The wild hunt.
போட மாட்டீங்க இருக்கே.
It is a phenomenon. If you don't start I have not witnessed, but the oldest legends say
Oh,
absolutely. Anyway, according
oh sure.
இது என்ன ரோபோவா என்ன?
We shouldn't keep Varka waiting. Well, you're right about...
கிராஃப்ட் பண்றதுக்கு
Huh. Isn't this the Adventurers Guild? Why isn't anyone here? Does that mean that Catherine and Nodcry actually gets to clock out? Anyway, let's come back later.
did they run from home too?
புரியல. கில்டுங்கிறான். கில்டு இங்க தானே இருந்துச்சு. ஏன் என்னால அதுக்கு கிட்ட போக முடியல? இதுவா? ஓகே.
here we are, the flagship.
Varka told us to meet him here in his letter, right? Let's see. Varka? Varka!
No matches identified.
Huh. So he isn't here after all. Oh, guess we never did actually say we'd be arriving today. Hey, why don't we go ask the owner?
கில்டு ஓனர் எங்க இருக்கு? அங்க இருக்கா? எங்க ஒரு செஸ்ட் இருக்குப்பா. 2 செஸ்ட் இருக்கு. எடுக்க விட மாட்டான். இவங்கிட்ட ஏதோ பேசணும் போல. ஓகே, நம்ம ஃபர்ஸ்ட் அங்க முடிச்சிட்டு வரோம்.
Well,
Hello there, Demyon.
You know each other?
of course. Ineffa's a regular.
Robot?
Not at all. The energy conversion efficiency of alcoholic drink.
Funny that you should mention that. Well, you were away.
Aww.
Actually, I think I might have just put my.
Yep, that's us. So, from the sounds of it, you must be a close friend of Varka's too.
Varka? Goes without saying.
Paimon can't believe he's made such a name.
Right now? Must be somewhere near Amsfartnir. That's.
Huh? Where's that?
It's a lake in the northern.
Oh. Well, if he's...
Exactly.
Whoa!
Oh, and by the way, he also asked me to serve up a portion of berries and fried meat for Inefa.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I'm the one who should be grateful for your.
Traveler, Paimon. Why don't you go ahead and drop off your luggage? I can use this time to go pick up some components that Ino asked me to bring back.
Sure thing.
ஓகே.
Oh,
No worries. We should be fine.
thank you.
Oh, right. You must miss her a lot too. And that can...
கெஸ்ட் ரூமுக்கு போணுமா இப்ப? ரைட்.
Some information? Either way, I don't have to lie.
இதான் நம்ம ரூமா? நான் ஹோட்டலா அது?
Feels pretty nice having someone sort out our food and lodging for. But is this really the flagship's best room? It's pretty big, with no mistake, but it looks a little worn out, right? You mean it's got something to do with Nodcry's history? Oh, that makes sense. But what exactly was this calamity?
என்ன தேடுறான்?
Oh, should we try the berries and fried meat too? Paimon's getting hungrier and hungrier every time someone mentions it.
அவனுக்கு எப்பவுமே ஹங்கிரி தான்.
Oh, sorry about that. Paimon wasn't watching where she was going.
Please, there's no need to apologize.
Wait a sec.
Ah, quite the perceptive one, I see.
Okay.
First thing.
Whoa, that's an impressively long name for sure.
Ah, is that so? Name?
Yep, you sure would be.
What a rare honor.
Are you here for
If all.
Oh,
That's certainly one way to put it. I'm a Ratnik of Nodcry, normally stationed near the burial grounds to the north. My sole cause for being here today was to repair this lantern of mine.
உனக்கு இந்த லேண்டன் இருக்குமா என்ன? Something else of the லேண்டன்.
the burial grounds?
Your surprise is entirely understandable. Most people, but if you've heard of the.
Oh,
I thank you for your.
Paimon sort of gets it now. But even so, she is still pretty sure she could never get used to living in a graveyard herself.
Well, would you. Forgive me.
Oh, sure.
Not at all. You're always welcome to come visit my. Then allow me to.
Ugh. Jeez. What a weirdo. Not to badmouth him at all. His lantern? Huh. Hey!
Leave the flagship. Okay. ஓகே, நான் இந்த லைவை ஸ்டாப் பண்ண போகிறேன். இந்த ஸ்டோரி மோடு போயிட்டுருக்கேன். ஸோ எனக்கு இப்போ ஸ்டாப் பண்ணிட்டு சாப்பிடணும். ஓகே கைஸ், சாப்பிட்டுட்டு அடுத்தது வேறு மீட்டில் பார்க்கலாம். ஓகே.